In this exercise, we're going to practice some of the skills that we've learnt in this section related to applying formatting. And we're going to start out with applying number formats. So for this, we're going to be working on the formatting worksheet. And the first thing I'd like you to do is apply the short date number formatting to column A. I'd then like you to apply a counting format to column C, and also percentage format to the value in cell I4. I'd then like you to complete this worksheet by using a formula to complete the sales tax in column D. And again, I want you to make sure that you're applying accounting formatting there. And then finally, use a formula to complete the total in column E and apply accounting format. Once you've done that, I'd like you to make this data look a little bit more interesting and give it some structure by applying some more formatting. So I'd like you first to apply formatting to the title where it says Client Invoices. And I'd like you to apply bold, light grey background fill and font size 14 points. I'd then like you to format all of the column headings with bold and a light green background fill. And then finally, I'd like you to apply borders around all of the data. So you're looking for the all borders option, but I want you to make sure that that border, the line color, is dark green. See how you get on with that, and if you'd like to see my answer, then please keep watching. So the first thing I asked you to do here was to apply the short date format to the dates that we have in column A. So let's select everything, Control Shift down arrow, up to the Home tab, and we're going to choose the short date format. Next, I asked you to apply a counting format to everything in column C. Control Shift down arrow, and from the drop down, we're going to choose a counting format. And if yours has come up as dollars as opposed to pounds, then don't worry about that too much. Next, I asked you to apply percentage format to the value in cell I2. So let's select it. This time I'm going to do it a slightly different way. Let's press Control 1 to go into Format Cells, and I'm going to choose Percentage Format and just take those decimal places down so that it displays as 15%. Next, I asked you just to complete this table, so we need to use a formula to work out the sales tax. So this is going to be a simple sum calculation of the amount multiplied by the sales tax in I2, F4 to lock that cell, close the bracket, Control, Enter. Let's double click to copy that down. And then our final sum calculation is a simple addition. So we're going to add the amount to the sales tax, Control, Enter, and fill down. Next, I asked you to apply some formatting to this worksheet to give it a little bit of structure. So the first thing I wanted you to do was to apply formatting to the title. So we're going to select the Client Invoices row. We're going to change the font size to 14. We're going to make it bold, and we're going to fill the background with a light grey. Next, I asked you to format the headings of each of the columns. And for this, I asked you to change it to a light green background and bold font. The final thing I asked you to do was apply dark green borders around the outside of this data. So what I can do here is press Control A to select everything